This story is from the AITAH subreddit and is titled, Am I the Astronaut for Announcing Our Pregnancy at My Brother's Wedding After He Proposed at Mine? Oh, shit. We're going to go ahead and get this out right now because I smell a petty war. A war of petty maneuvers spanning several lifetimes. Not sure about that last bit, but it sounded right. Okay. My brother said he was going to propose at my wedding. I told him no, that it was a day about myself and my wife, and we did not want any distractions. My mom lost her shit. She said that he wanted family he might not see again for a while to be a part of the proposal. I said I did not give a shit, and that if he did it, I would have kicked him out. He did it, and my mom said if I tried kicking him out, she would leave too. Why are you letting your mom call the shots at your wedding, bro? I just remember seething inside. My brother got married last weekend. Instead of a welcome to the family toast, I used the time to announce that we are expecting our first baby. My mom was upset, but my grandmother told her to sit down and shut up. We spent most of the reception talking to family we would not see again for a while about our coming baby. My mom says I was an asshole for taking attention away from my brother on his wedding day. She got really mad when I reminded her that she threatened to leave my wedding if I kicked him out after he proposed. I have the screen capture of the text messages. Commenter, what a toxic family. Original OP started planning revenge when the brother tried to upstage him at his own wedding. OP responds, oh, I absolutely did. Fun fact, my wife is not pregnant. Oh, shit. Oh, no. Oh, no. I mean, oh, yes. But oh, no. The ripple effects from this are probably not worth the play here because she's not pregnant, which means all the family that he talked to, and he's like, yeah, we're expecting. All of that was just to get back at his brother. Yeah. We'll give the petty confetti here to, I think the real villain in this story is mom, isn't it? Tell me you're not the favorite without telling me you're not the favorite, because at OP's wedding, mom's like, sit down and shut the up. He is going to propose and you're not going to do anything. And then you try to basically reciprocate at his wedding by doing something, and she bitches about you stealing attention away. Hold up, ma. Being a bit of a hypocrite there. Being a bit of a hypocrite there, mama. Unequal treatment and all that shit. These are brothers, right? So brothers, I'm sure these guys have their own way of doing battle. Normally, petty war is not the brothers' game. This is almost like prank level shit. Well, and this time it is because his wife is actually not pregnant. This guy, he probably is the asshole for doing this, right? If his wife was actually pregnant, he wouldn't be the asshole. He probably is the asshole for doing this, but I don't want to put him on the scale. What do you guys think here? I'm going to let you guys decide where he lands on the scale because I don't want to put him on the scale. Where does he go? Where does he go? Do we think we're saying NTA? We're saying 4. If his wife okayed it, he's NTA. It sounds like she did because they both talked to all the extended relatives. For lying to the extended relatives really is like the only thing he's a real asshole for. She probably planned it with him. Probably. Yeah, Ripley. The brother is clearly mom's favorite. Justified ASCON too. NTA. So, I mean, you know what? It is an everyone sucks here. And I only say that to OP because of lying to the extended family members. Now, if during this process he was like, yeah, by the way, she's not really pregnant. We're just doing this to get back at him. That'd be a much different thing. But the only thing I have a problem with is lying to all these family members who could be out buying baby gifts right now for them. There's no reason. They're collateral damage. I understand that. But you know, if you've got an issue with an individual in your family, try to limit the collateral damage here. I think the OP is the least amount of asshole in all this. Mom's at least at a 2 here because she definitely should not have opened her frickin' mouth in this instance when she allowed OP's brother to detract from his wedding way back when. Also, OP, this is why your wife was on board. Because your mom allowed this shit to happen at her wedding and she's like, hell yeah, we're getting him back. Hell yeah. She probably like, went and got herself real bloated the night before and like tried to wear like a tight shirt. She probably tried to make herself look a little pregnant because mom pulling this shit at her wedding was a big no-no. And I wouldn't be surprised if they have a stressed relationship because of that now. She was willing to do this and piss mom off. So she's at least a 2. She might be a 1. She might be a 1. Mom here. Brother, I think brother's here at a 2. At a 2. His mom facilitated this shit. So yeah, she's the real mastermind in all of this. Brother might be a 1 too. Mom might be a 1. She's definitely worse than brother because she's the one that enabled this bullshit to happen and then reinforced her unequal treatment whenever she opened her mouth whenever he tried to return fire here. Original OP, the lie is not okay. It's collateral damage. Other family members think your wife is pregnant now. And I hope that you set the record straight right afterwards and called every single one of them. And you're like, hey, this was a joke. Here's what's going on. But this is, gosh dang, this is not a family I would want to be involved in because they're playing petty chess. They're thinking 12 moves in advance and just thinking about how they can screw each other over. Like, yeah, wow, good God. Grandma, yes, grandma being like, sit the down is great. Grandma green flags it. Grandma. Yeah, they had to use the pregnancy to make sure that it outstaged them. Christina, yeah, man. The story was titled, Am I the Astronaut for Announcing Our Pregnancy at My Brother's Wedding After He Proposed at Mine? That's, yeah, it's a bit of tit for tat there.